So how do airboats work and why are they used in the Everglades?
So the Everglades has two seasons, hot and wet and hot and dry, and half the year it's hot and dry. When that happens, the water can be very, very shallow. Like that's right now. There's a lot of areas that are a foot or less in depth, and we need airboats. They don't displace a lot of water, so we're able to glide over those shallow areas, able to glide over plant matter and anything that might be below the surface, and that lets us get into the nooks and crannies that the animals are hiding in to go see them in their environment. Plus, we don't have any moving parts in the water. The propellers that create that air are what move us along. And on the speed trails, it is a lot of fun.
What's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
I love this question. So, alligators are a little bit smaller. They're more of a bluish, blackish color, and their snout is round. Crocodiles are bigger. They're more of that greenish gray color, and their snout is pointy. They both have the same number of teeth, 40 on the top, 40 on the bottom, but crocodiles are also a lot more aggressive, and they live in salt water, whereas at Everglades Holiday Park, we are located in freshwater. But the biggest difference of all is that an alligator will see you later, and a crocodile will see you in a while.
Are there snakes in the Everglades? And if there are, how often do you see them?
There are snakes out here. The snakes are one of the hardest animals for us to find on the tours. Sometimes you get lucky and they find you. But I like to talk on my tours about the Burmese python. This is an invasive snake that's having a really big effect on the Florida Everglades. They've been out here since like the 70s and 80s, and their population has exploded, threatening our mammals, threatening the natural balance of the alligators' status as the apex predator. So we do what we can as bladesmen and bladeswomen everywhere in South Florida to kind of try to remove them. Here at the park, it's very rare to see one, but we do have some in the animal department so that people can maybe even hold one if they want to. But it's a big topic that we talk about out here. It's a big hobby for a lot of Glades people to go and try to get them out of the Everglades. They're super cool snakes. They just don't